Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about data mining tools, techniques, and issues. But before that, tingnan muna natin kung anong meaning, kung ano nga ba ang data mining. So, what is data mining? Data mining is the activity that a business engages in to find meaningful information from all the sources of data. Um, gamit din ito madalas ng mga business organization to discover patterns and relationship to help make better decision. We all know naman na when it comes to data mining, there are many tools na pwede natin gamitin. So, what is data mining tools muna? Data mining tools are software programs that help in framing and executing data mining techniques to create data models and test them as well. Data mining tools includes RapidMiner, Oracle Data Mining, IBM SPSS Modeler, KNIME, Python, Orange, Kaggle, Rattle, Weka, and Teradata. So first, what is RapidMiner? A RapidMiner is a data science software platform providing an integrated environment for various stages of data modeling, including data preparation, data cleansing, exploratory data analysis, visualization. So, itong RapidMiner is easy to use for users who do not have coding skills and enables everything from data mining to parang modeling to rapid prototyping ba. Next one is Oracle Data Mining. Oracle Data Mining is proprietary software and supported by Oracle technical staff in helping your business building a robust data mining infrastructure at the enterprise scale. So ginagamit naman ito to help businesses to target their best customers, find and prevent fraud. Next one, IBM SPSS Modeler is a visual data science and machine learning solution helping in shortening the time to value by speeding up operational tasks for data scientists. Used to quickly develop predictive models using business expertise and deploy them in business operations to improve decision making. Next one, KNIME. An open source data analysis platform helping you build deployment and scale in no time. The tool aims to help make predictive intelligence accessible to inexperienced users. Provides documentation, versioning, audit, user right management, administration, and encryption tools to meet enterprise need. Kasi nga, very useful and easy to use ito. Next, Python, a freely available and open source language that is known to have a peak learning curve. Python makes for a great tool for organizations who want the software they use to be custom built to their specification. Commonly used din siya for developing website, software, and since it is very easy to use, many non-programmers such as accountants has been adapted it for everyday tasks like organizing finances. Next is Orange. Orange is a machine learning and data science suite using Python scripting and visual programming, featuring interactive data analysis and component-based assembly of data mining system. It is a software that has over 15 years of active development and use. Orange also offers a visual programming platform with GUI for interactive data visualization. Kaggle. Kaggle now offers code and data that you need for your data science implementation and is now extending its footprint into the public cloud-based data science platform arena. Rattle. Next is Rattle. Rattle is an R language-based GUI tool for data mining requirements, free and open source, and can be used to get statistical and visual summaries of data, the transformation of data for data models, build supervised and unsupervised machine learning models, and compare model performance graphically. Next is Weka, which stands for Waikato Environment for Knowledge Analysis. It's a suite of machine learning tools written in Java, a collection of visualization tools for predictive modeling in a GUI presentation, helping you build your data models and test them, observing the model performances graphically. And the last one, data mining tool, is the Teradata. It is a cloud data analytics platform marketing its no-code required tools in a comprehensive package offering enterprise-scale solution. With Vantage Analyst, you don't need to be a programmer to code complex machine learning algorithms. A simple GUI-based system for quick enterprise-wide adoption. Next, to talk about data mining techniques, Ms. Alvarez. Yes.
So now we were talking about the data mining techniques. It includes tracking patterns, classification, association, outlier detection, clustering, regression, and prediction. Tracking patterns. It is one of the most basic techniques in data mining. Is learning to recognize patterns in your datasets. A recognition of some aberration in your data happening at regular intervals or an ebb and flow of a certain variable over time. So, ang example daw nito, you might have seen that your sales of a certain product seem to spike just before the holidays, or notice the warmer weather drives more people to your website. So halimbawa daw ng tracking patterns, yung ano daw, yung nakita mo daw yung sales pattern mo na tumaas siya bago mag-holiday. Or na nakita mo rin daw na marami nagbi-visit ng website mo kapag warmer ang weather. So dahil dito, natatrack mo yung patterns ng mga data. Next is the classification. Classification is a more complex data mining technique that forces you to collect various attributes together into discernible categories, which you can then use to draw further conclusions or serve some function. So for example, if you're evaluating data on individual customers, financial backgrounds, and purchase histories, you might be able to classify them You could then use these classifications to learn even more about those customers. So, yung sa classification, kina-classify mo yung group of data. Pwede mo siyang, halimbawa, dito sa halimbawa, pwede mong i-classify yung financial backgrounds ng mga customers. Pwede sa low, medium, or high. The next. So next is association. Association is related to tracking patterns. So para din siyang tracking patterns. Related siya. Pero ito naman, specific to sa dependently linked variables. For examples, you might notice that when your customer buy a specific item, they also often buy a second related item. This is usually what's used to populate people also bought sections of online stores. Halimbawa, nagbili kayo sa Shopee, ganon. Halimbawa, nagbili kayo ng diaper sa Unilab. Tapos, magsasuggest din yung Shopee ng ibang related item dun. Sunod. Outlier detection. Simply recognizing the overarching pattern can give you a clear understanding of your dataset. You also need to be able to identify anomalies or outliers in your data. So dito naman, detect mo yung mga anomalies sa mga data mo. For example, if your purchases are almost exclusively male, but during one strange week in July, there's a huge spike in female purchases. You'll want to investigate the spike and see what drove it, so you can either replicate it or better understand your audience in the process. So dito sa example niya, nakikita daw na laging male yung bumibili. Tapos, biglaan na lang sa isang week ng July, meron daw nagbili ng puro babae daw. Maraming nagbili. Tapos, dito sa outlier detection, may iimbestigahan mo yung pagtaas ng pagbili ng kung bakit tumaas yung pagbili ng mga babae. So, maiintindihan mo kung bakit ganun yung biglang pagtaas ng pagbili ng mga babae. Next. Next is clustering. It is very similar to classification, but involves grouping chunks of data together based on their similarities. Ito naman, parang classification din siya. Pero ito naman, binibase siya sa similarities nila. For example daw, you might choose to cluster different demographics of your audience into different pockets based on how much disposable income they have or how they often tend to shop at your store. Next. Next is regression. Regression, used primarily as a form of planning and modeling, is used to identify the likelihood of a certain variable given the presence of other variables. Ito naman ay form daw po siya ng planning and modeling. For example, you could use it to project a certain price based on other factors like availability, consumer demand, and competition. More specifically, regression's main focus is to help you uncover the exact relationship between two or more variables in a given dataset. So, pwede mo daw itong magamit sa pag-project ng, dito sa example, magagamit mo ito sa pag-project ng certain price base sa ibang factors. Next. Next is the prediction. It is one of the most valuable data mining techniques since it is used to project the types of data you'll see in the future. So from the word prediction, magagamit mo ito sa pag-project ng types of data na magagamit mo sa future. An example nito is, you might review consumers' credit histories and past purchases to predict whether there'll be a credit risk in the future. So, yun na nga. Mapipredict mo daw kung may mga credit risk in the future sa pagmamagitan ng pag-review ng consumers' credit and histories.
Data mining issues. 1. Mining methodology and user interaction issues. Mining different kinds of knowledge in databases. Interactive mining of knowledge at multiple levels of abstraction. Incorporation of background knowledge. Query languages and ad issues mining. Handling noisy or incomplete data. 2. Performance issues. Efficiency and scalability of data mining algorithms. Parallel and distributed incremental mining algorithms. 3. Issues relating to the diversity of database types. Handling of relational and complex types of data. Mining information from heterogeneous databases and global information systems. Next. 1. Mining methodology and user interaction issues. First, mining different kinds of knowledge in databases. Different user, different knowledge, different way. That means different client want a different kind of information, so it becomes difficult to cover vast range of data that can meet the client requirement. Second, interactive mining of knowledge at multiple levels of abstraction. Allow users to focus the search for patterns from different angles. The data mining process should be interactive because it is difficult to know what can be discovered within a database. Oh. Well, third, incorporation of background knowledge. Background knowledge is used to guide the discovery process and to express the discovered patterns. Next. Mining methodology and user interaction issues. Query languages and add HOC mining. Relational query languages such as SQL allow users to post add HOC queries for data retrieval. The language of data mining query language should be perfectly matched with the query language of data warehouse. Second, handling noisy or incomplete data. In large database, many of the attribute values will be incorrect. This may be due to human error or because of instruments fail. Data cleaning methods and data analysis methods are used to handle noise data. Next page. 2. Performance issues. First, efficiency and scalability of data mining algorithms. To effectively extract information from huge amount of data in databases, data mining algorithms must be efficient and scalable. Second, parallel, distributed, and incremental mining algorithms. The huge size of many databases, the wide distribution of data, and complexity of some data mining methods are factors motivating the development of parallel and distributed data mining algorithms. Next page. 3. Issues relating to the diversity of database types. First, handling of relational and complex types of data. There are many kinds of data stored in databases and data warehouses. It is not possible for one system to mine all these kinds of data. So different data mining systems should be construed for different kinds of data. Second, mining information from heterogeneous databases and global information systems. Since data is fetched from different data sources on a local area network or LAN and wide area network or WAN, the discovery of knowledge from different sources of structure is a great challenge to data mining. Next.
So we learned the data mining tools, data mining techniques, and the data mining issues.